Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Blessedom. In this video, I want to quickly go over the video about the ritualist house or den that was busted by police 2 days ago. And I did a video on it, and I was asking question. You were asking question. We are just asking each other like what was going on, and how can we be doing something like this in this day and age. So now I've gotten some more updates, but not from the police. Like towards the end of my video, somebody was commenting, something in this direction, and I was like, no, I'd rather stay with the police information because I got that video a day before and I was wondering what was going on. Like I needed more information. I was really hoping, God, please let it be that there's another story other than there is something with ritualists. And then when I began to get some information that there were shrines there were these, the place itself, and I was like, no, 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 like, it began to trouble me. So I did that video that night. So now I want to bring the update that I'm getting, but not from the police. Not from the police. The police have been given 7 days to conclude their investigation and come up with answers to everyone. So, but before that time, the Edo State Civil Society Organization have come out to issue press release, and they are basically debunking everything the police said in their preliminary investigation and press statement. They are saying that no, 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 nothing of such happened, that it is not a ritualist den. Aren't we happy to hear something like that? So I will be very glad that it was not anything of that such. But right now, like I said, we have not gotten the official statement, but I want to share with you this information that is coming from the Edo Civil Society Organization, just as an update. And, if there is any more information from the police update us on the people that they were arrested and their own investigation, then I'll also bring it to you if it was newsworthy or if it's very important, the information they added. But for now, I want to share this press release from the Edo State Civil Society Organization. So here we are looking at what they wrote, and I want to read for us what they wrote here. So they are saying that the press release, Edo Civil Society Organization. One, they said that the building where the bodies were found is not a ritualist den, but a newly built morgue. It's like a house to evacuate bodies that were from another facility, an old facility, and they were brought here by the new operator. So I don't know, what are you thinking? So they said that the operational name of the place is St. Gabriel Funeral Home, with all other offices at number 24 First Federal Road, Benin City. It has branches in Anambra, in Ebonyi State, Murtala Mohammed Way, and First Calabar Road, where the bodies are always moved from. Okay, they said that the shrine discovered was said to be traditional form of worship by the proprietor as a spiritual protection for himself and the business. So the shrine is not where they are buying people for the sacrifice that they are giving for the rituals they want to do. That rather the shrine is for the proprietor to worship, that obviously most likely is a traditionalist, and that also a place where he prays for his own protection. So they are saying that the police didn't conduct investigation before addressing the media, therefore raising an alarm of a ritualist shrine. So I don't know. I'm going to play a short clip of what the police said. So as at the time of putting this report together, the police had not visited all other branches of the morgue in different parts of the city. So obviously they are saying we have other places, we have other branches. This is not the only one. And like, I'm gonna let you share your thoughts at the end of the video. You can write what you think, and if you know something like this exists, or if you have needed the service or used the services of a place like this that's like a private morgue, let me know, let us know. I mean, let's have this conversation and interaction. So he's saying the videos of the bodies is in circulation reveal that some of them, they already have name tags and medical equipment. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, is it that people are buying at home and they are bringing it to them, or is it that when people buy in the hospital, like people pass in the hospital, they will not bring the hospital will bring the people to them? Like, I don't understand, how do they come in contact with the bodies? But according to the video that was shown, someone said that their mom is there, and I've been able to identify their mom, because they said they gave them a tag that they can use to come back and have access to their own beloved person. So, this Edo State Civil Society organization is saying that their team of investigation were denied access to the place by members of vigilante group that were stationed there. So, flowing from the above, it's now convenient to state that the insinuation by the police that is a ritualist then is hereby debunked and dismissed as false alarm and an attempt to paint the good people of Edo State in bad light. I don't know. So I don't know why Edo State Civil Organization is coming to the rescue of people. I don't know, like I don't get it. You understand me? Like, what it be their own? That kind of thinking that we as Nigeria will say, but wetin be their own for inside? You understand? So wetin be their own? That's what I'm just thinking at this point. Like, wetin be their own? So they said, now they are debunking it, that they were not granted access. So is it that the Edo State Civil Society, civil organization, has connection to the morgue, or they are seeing it as an affront on them? I don't know. So let me know what you think in this regard. But meanwhile, I want to share with you um the video of what the police have said so far, and so at least we can have that conversation, we can have the video. So just a brief moment, let me share the video with you guys. Yeah, what this man has to say about where we stand now, according to them that are the police.
The preliminary investigation by the divisional police officer in charge of M0rgu3 has been concluded and case transferred to State Criminal Investigation Department of Edo State Police Station.
Here a young man surfaces.
So this is the place.
The corpses as that of his mother.
So this is the place. So he said this one, he said, is his mother, that he came to see his mother. He was not given access. They didn't allow him to see her. So they said the sister told him that something is going on there, so he came there. So these are the people, the three of them that have been arrested so far. You understand me? So right now, this is what we know. This is what we know, and we are still waiting to hear more from the police. You understand? So me personally, I don't know. I don't know how it's doing me, but I don't know. This house is not looking like like, I don't know. I think what I want to say is, I don't even know that it's a private business that you can just operate. Like, do people just wake up and they have the license? I always thought they were kind of attached to a hospital or a medical care facility, like a health center. I didn't know that people can just have their own private funeral home. I know that, for example, there are people who do like undertaker, they come, they arrange the burial, they participate, they carry, they have some kind of arrangement that they do. But basically, when it's time to get the body, normally you normally go to the hospital, because most times people die within the hospital, within the vicinity of the hospital, and from there the family always go. And from my own knowledge so far, I don't know that I've seen a morgue that is not attached to a hospital or healthcare facility. So I don't know if it is like that in other places. And the man is also giving a challenge and saying that this Edo State Civil Organization is saying they have branches other places in Calabar, in Anambra, and and also in Benin and somewhere else. So that they have branches other places. So I don't know. The police is saying that like they don't have a signboard. So this Edo State Civil Organization also released this signboard that you are seeing here. They release this signboard that you are seeing, that it is for their own. I can't show more than this. So I don't know what to take here. Like for me personally, I'm wondering what is the relationship like. Why is the image of a whole Edo State being attached to this thing? Because we know that crime is everywhere. There are nobody that is exempted of crime, and the people that have been arrested are not from Edo State per se. So I don't know what is bringing the glory of Edo inside this matter that the civil society is talking about. You understand? And I don't know whether private people get clearance. That's what I will be willing to learn from you guys. And yeah, if I'm missing anything, you can remind me. And it's something I would really like to follow up, because I want to know, like those children, like is it that their parents that brought them there? And the civil organization is also saying, yes, it's saying that each of those bodies that they have tags, which means like they were brought by someone, and someone is excited to come and take them, maybe feast burial, and go and put them there. So I don't know. I don't know. Do people also put children in morgue and wait and prepare for elaborate burial? I don't know. Because when they are saying that there are two children, they are wondering, like, okay, I know that when something like that, God forbid, happen with children, that normally is interred as soon as possible. But I don't know that children are taken to the morgue, and I don't understand what is going on there. So yeah, I am very, 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 very interested in this story, and I really like to know what is going on. And for example, this the defense of the Edo Civil Society Organization, and the points that they have laid out in their own press statement, is logical, until maybe talk about the children. And for example, said that they have tax, and that man have identified his father, his mother or something, is his own person is one of them. So are we saying that, okay, that, yeah, 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 and then does morgues operate in just a house like that, just build like a house, like in somebody's house? And then is it that the way they do the preservation, like and stand some and all those, like, is it really the way it is done? Like, I don't know. So my people, this is a continuing video, and I want to see the end of it. So I'm sharing with you my own mind, and as the case is progressing. So if I hear, or if I get new update from the police, or if anything changes, or if the ones that run away are caught, and the thing begin to unravel, we'll be here to talk about it. Hopefully I'll be able to do a live video in that time. But for now, Thank you so much for joining. You know, you can also send stars and thanks, even though I don't do a live video. You can always send your stars. You can always send thanks on YouTube. You can always support me also with paper, however you want. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys. God bless you all. Bye for now. Bye.